2007, Oprah Winfrey opened up a boarding school in South Africa. The academy had salons and gyms in it. Allegations have surfaced that this school was a front for child trafficking. These girls would be allegedly groomed to be ready for sale.
That I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either.
Ice Cube, the iconic rapper and actor, has never shied away from expressing his views, and his latest comments target media mogul Oprah Winfrey. In a passionate outburst, Cube voiced his frustration over what he perceives as Oprah's tight control over young artists, suggesting that she manipulates their narratives and careers to serve her own agenda. The NWA co-founder has long been an advocate against the exploitation of black entertainers in Hollywood, and his recent remarks imply that he believes Oprah plays a significant role in stifling artistic freedom. In a shocking revelation, it has come to light that young girls were allegedly subjected to inappropriate behavior by an employee at a facility, with authorities discovering that at least 6 girls, aged 13 to 15, were systematically targeted. The employee faced 13 charges related to these allegations. Oprah had previously stated her intention to investigate the situation, but after her inquiry, the employee was cleared of any wrongdoing. Some have suggested that Oprah may have attempted to cover up the incident, which has continued to cast a shadow over the institution, especially after a newborn baby was found deceased on the premises, raising concerns about potential trafficking. Ice Cube has openly criticized what he describes as an elitist club in Hollywood, claiming that his refusal to conform to industry standards and his outspoken nature have led to professional setbacks. He stated, "A lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. What I realize with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their club. That pisses them off." He elaborated on his experiences, mentioning that since releasing his contract with Black America, he has faced various obstacles. Cube has also expressed his disdain for the NBA, stating that he doesn't care about collaborating with them, but wants them to stop working against the interests of the community. He emphasized that mainstream media has not supported their effort, but he remains confident that they can succeed independently. Ice Cube has accused Oprah of exerting control over emerging artists in the industry, claiming that she determines their success or failure. He alleges that he has been a victim of this power dynamic, stating that he was deliberately excluded from appearances on platforms like The View and Oprah's own show due to his controversial opinion. He recounted his attempts to appear on The View, only to be turned down because some hosts disagreed with his views. He also mentioned being left out of promotional opportunities for his film Barbershop and his show Black White. In an interview with Tucker Carlson, Cube revealed that he had been repeatedly shut out from various platforms due to his independent thinking and refusal to conform to the mainstream narrative. He stated, "Some platforms will not have me on. They don't like that I'm an independent thinker. I'm not part of the herd." Ice Cube's willingness to engage with figures like Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, and Piers Morgan has sparked discussions about breaking free from the constraints of corporate media and the political establishment. He advocates for open dialogue with a diverse range of individuals, rejecting the notion that he should only engage with those approved by mainstream media. Corey Feldman, a former child star, has also been vocal about the darker side of Hollywood, particularly the exploitation of young actors. Having experienced trauma himself, Feldman has dedicated years to exposing the predatory culture within the entertainment industry. He has consistently highlighted the pervasive issue of pedophilia, stating, "The number one problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. Nobody talks about it. It's the big secret, and it's widespread." Diddy has been under investigation for human trafficking, with allegations surfacing that he exploited minors. Following the announcement of a lawsuit by Lil Rod, Justin Bieber reportedly experienced a mental breakdown, prompting his wife, Hailey Bieber's father, to urge people to pray for him. Recent allegations against Oprah Winfrey have escalated, suggesting her involvement in more than just controlling young artists' careers. Reports have linked her to Diddy's infamous parties, claiming she not only attended, but also played a role in preparing young artists for these gatherings. Federal authorities have implicated Oprah in the Diddy case due to her alleged involvement in human trafficking. In a desperate attempt to evade justice, Oprah reportedly attempted to overdose, with her close confidant, Gayle King, revealing that she is currently hospitalized, raising questions about her ability to face serious charges. Despite her reputation as a champion for social justice, Oprah has faced criticism for her treatment of Black artists and her compensation practices. Taraji P. Henson, a star of The Color Purple, has spoken out about inadequate pay for Black actors, leading to backlash against Oprah, who co-produced the film. Oprah has denied creating a negative experience for the cast, asserting that she has always supported their needs. Attorney Tony Buzbee has made similar allegations against Diddy, accusing him of using coercive tactics to manipulate young artists during auditions. Buzbee claims that Diddy exploited his influence, luring aspiring talent with promises of fame, only to place them in compromising situations. He represents 20 alleged victims, both adults and children, whose claims span over 30 years. The accounts of these victims have not been fully vetted, but they involve drug-fueled incidents similar to those described in the federal indictment against Diddy. Diddy is currently in federal custody, facing charges of trafficking, racketeering, and conspiracy, to which he has pleaded not guilty. His attorney has reiterated that Diddy denies any allegations of sexual abuse. Recently, it was revealed that 25 underage victims have filed individual lawsuits against Diddy, each alleging various forms of misconduct. This approach allows for a more detailed examination of each victim's experience, as the legal process treats each case separately. The time frame for these allegations spans from 1991 to 2024, raising questions about the sheer number of alleged victims and the long history of misconduct. Critics have begun to draw connections between Oprah Winfrey and Diddy, suggesting that their alleged involvement in broader conspiracies is now under intense scrutiny within the entertainment industry. The disturbing nature of these allegations highlights the vulnerability of young individuals in the industry, often manipulated by those they admire. The controversy surrounding Oprah's Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa has also raised questions about her responsibility in ensuring the safety of vulnerable individuals under her influence. Past incidents of mistreatment by staff members at the Academy have further fueled skepticism about her leadership. Recent speculations have taken a dark turn, with claims that Oprah Winfrey has been implicated in the purchase of tapes allegedly showing Justin Bieber being exploited by Diddy during his underage years. These explosive allegations suggest that Oprah paid $75 million for footage of Diddy engaging in inappropriate acts with underage stars, including Bieber and Aaron Carter. The staggering amount has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, prompting questions about the circumstances surrounding such a significant transaction. As the truth begins to surface, many are left wondering how these revelations will impact the reputations of both Oprah Winfrey and Diddy. The entertainment industry is facing a reckoning, and the growing scrutiny surrounding these figures may lead to further investigations and accountability for their action. The public is urged to stay informed and engaged as these shocking allegations continue to unfold.